They're gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. All those who have already, thanks, Scorpio. If you've donated to my channel in any way, energetically, monetarily, thank you so much. If you vibe with me, I vibe with you, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. If you would like a personal reading, a cord cutting, or a coaching session, you can do that by visiting www.Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading, as well as the link in the bio. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, the next few months I will be giving away a half-hour FaceTime here and a half-hour FaceTime on my TikTok. It's time for me to pivot a bit and put my energy and attention back onto my TikTok channel, as I started on TikTok, and my TikTok is really growing and prospering, and I have to put my attention where it's needed. And so I'm going to spread the love across both channels. I will be doing a longer form read on TikTok as well every week, and as well as each zodiac sign. The winner to the April giveaway at SRSHAVER30. Congratulations, sweetheart. Just visit Scorpiopriestess.com and hit contact me with your contact information, and we will get that money sent right over to you. To enter the half-hour FaceTime, just comment blessing in the comment description. I will be drawing that at the end of May, as well as, like I said, if you are on TikTok, enter to win over there as well. So you have 2 chances to win. This is the Daily Tarot, and these are timeless messages. They are whenever you are receiving them. The overall energy, the 7 of Swords. Unfortunately, I feel like there's some fake news going on right now. There's something about fake news as well as delusion, okay? There's something, you may be coming out of a delulu. You may be coming out of a place of illusion, Scorpio, where you were really in your mind and fantasizing or fell in love with somebody's potential. There's something, though, that is not true going on around you. There's some kind of fake news or something fake that's either being spoke about when it comes to you, or somebody could have lied to you more recently than not and told you something that was not the truth. Just keep your eyes open there. Tell me about this. CT could mean something to you. CT could mean something. You may be getting a CAT scan or something like this. I'm also hearing visiting angels. Some of you work in healthcare. You are at-home healthcare people. Others, you have an angel that's trying to communicate with you. They are coming to you as you sleep, because there is finding solutions here to previously closed doors. This is the second time this card has made its entrance as I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, and it fell out the deck. So clearly there is some solutions. There are solutions on the way, Scorpio. There's access to what was hidden, but there's jealousy and envy around you. I'm telling you, there's a snake in the camp. Be mindful of that. There's somebody in your surroundings, whether this is a lover, a friend, an employer, that is snake-like. This has been a time of healing, shedding old skin, your dreams manifesting into reality. Your manifestation is close, getting more of what you want, baby. Your manifestation power is strong. I claim, Spirit, divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprise, and fortunate stroke of luck. Yay, Scorpio. Something big manifesting in here for you. Something really big around the corner. Some divine intervention, serendipity, something great coming. Your manifestation is really close. Tell me, Spirit, what is the daily message that we have for Scorpio? What is it that you want them to know, please? What is it that you want Scorpio to know, please? For protection. Yeah, see, you're being protected. A lot of you here, you have a guardian angel that has been around you since day one, since you, you know, reincarnated onto this planet in the body you are in now. And this person is trying to give you messages about a solution you have been looking for. It's time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pendulum leads you to its sacred site. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth as it encircles you within its energy of protection. It's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself to a higher spiritual vibration, protection is always key to give you freedom to work your magic. Scorpio, there's something here around you that's lurking in the shadows. There's somebody here that's jealous, that's envious. There's somebody here that does not have your highest good in mind. And again, this person could have created some illusion or delusion, because my guides never give me messages that aren't very important for the reading. Anytime I get a message and a download, you can better believe that there's something big here that you need to know. So I'm not surprised that we see this. Tell me what this is lurking in the shadows. You are being protected, but as your manifestation power strengthens and as you raise your vibration, it's going to be important for you to protect your energy. Protect your energy by not going around a lot of people that are toxic and not good for you, but also protecting your energy with prayer and visualization. What is this, please? First of all, some of you, this is someone from a distance online. This is someone, some of you may have gotten involved with a love scammer. Some of you, there's somebody at a distance that you could have been in a long distance relationship with that you've just more recently than not broke away from. This person is watching and lurking in the shadows. There's somebody that you'll have walked away from, whether this is a friend, a family member, or a lover, that's lurking, angry, and jealous and bitter. It's somebody from your past. Moving into the next 2 weeks, somebody could show themselves. Honestly, you could see this person pop up on your For You page, or you could see them. There's something that you're going to see here that hips you to the fact that this person is watching and lurking. Some of you, somebody has been trying to fuck up your money with spell work, perhaps. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, spirit. We send any and all dark energy back, blessed and transmuted. I probably have about 25 people right now hating on me, sending me dark energy, hoping that I fail, wishing upon my downfall. But Scorpio, no human here on planet Earth is strong enough to hurt me. Nope, I'm too powerful for that. So get on that time. Nobody here is going to mess anything up for me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to thrive and prosper, and I'm sending everything back with love and light. Wish these people love and light, Scorpio, really. When people say something mean to me, I often will say many blessings, just because I won't let them take me out my square. Don't let people take you out your square. If someone says or does something in the next 2 weeks that makes you understand here that they're possibly a wolf in sheep's clothing, send them love and send them light. A fixed sign, a water sign, or a fire sign could be in the mix. Moving on over to money. Well, justice, baby. Getting your karmic justice, Scorpio. Things coming into fruition. Things really moving in a good direction for you. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you have done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. You may be at a place where you've made some mistakes when it comes to your money, or you feel like you should be somewhere else and you're not, or you feel like, how am I this age and I'm starting over? Am I looking for a new career and I have to do A, B, and C? I should have, I should have worked smarter. I should have been better. But Scorpio, let that go. Learn from your past mistakes here, baby. Some of you are doing really well, but you've came from poverty, and there's people around you that they don't like that. They may even be making you feel guilty. Some of you have been feeling guilty because you are doing well, or there's someone that makes you feel guilty if you don't help them or pay their bills or something like this. A Libra could be important to you in your finance and your career. Tell me about this, please. You're very practical, but you resist change, and that may be one of the biggest things you're being called to work on, is to not resist change. As fixed signs, it can be difficult to change, but it's definitely 100%, doable. You're very talented with your hands, Scorpio, but there could have been some hurtful words. Somebody may be very opinionated around you, very blunt at work, like a coworker or something. And it's just, it causes so many trivial arguments and fights. There's somebody very chatty around you. This person, does not like that you're doing good. I hate to see this, but it's true. They could have a moon in Gemini. A lot of Gemini energy here. They could be a Taurus rising. Quite honestly, something could happen in Gemini season starting mid-May with this person, or having some kind of trivial argument at work that turns into more, or with a past lover that you're fighting about money with. It could turn into something bigger. You all could get into a big blowout fight, or you could, storm out of work if you allow this person to get you too much. There's someone very opinionated around you, and they're very lazy at times, and they're also jealous of you. They're jealous at how good you are. Yeah, this could be a air sign. How good you are at your job. Your intuition is telling you this. Here, our friend, the Seven of Swords, is again. I'm not quite sure what exactly this is. Some of you are dealing with a lover that takes and takes and takes. They are nothing but a taker. They're always asking you for money or to pay their bills or something, but they're not treating you in the way that you deserve to be treated. Or there's an employer that's just underpaying you. You feel a little wounded, a little beat up. Some of you have a strategy here. You're trying to make head over heart decisions, and you're trying to not fight this change that's coming. Remember, when something is not serving us and we're being called to change it or walk away from it, the divine will come in with a tower and wipe it out. It's happened to me plenty of times. So some of you, just beware that your intuition's telling you this is not working as far as your career, perhaps, or somebody at work is really triggering you. It's ruining your whole experience. Like, you hate going to work because of this person, and it's going to get better, but it's going to require you to release any guilt that you're feeling and walk away. Balance is being restored in your life, and sometimes the only way balance can be restored is if you move forward. Sometimes it's not even worth continuing the argument. You may be in the middle of a lawsuit for some of you, and there's going to be a settlement proposed to you. And if you want peace, you're being called to just, as long as it's a fair negotiation, to perhaps take it. An air sign or a Pisces could be important. There could be somebody that started or something that started during Pisces season that is now coming to a head here really soon. Moving on over to love, the overall energy, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I love it, love it. For some of you, there's someone very romantic about to come in, somebody in search of their soulmate, baby. They are in search of their partner, Scorpio. They want a partner. They want equal give and take, and it could be very unexpected. A surprising or fast connection, possibly with somebody you didn't think was your type. Learning that someone you're interested in is newly available. You could be dealing with somebody who has been in a third party, or you could be crushing on somebody that has been married or in a relationship, and suddenly they're going to be available. Unexpected good news, receiving a gift or a surprise visit from a lover. A spontaneous date, trip, or invitation. Say yes and go with an open mind. Fun people are attractive. Some of you could have an invitation, Scorpio, to go to like a romantic getaway, like an Airbnb in the country, or a Aspen, or you know, Poconos, something like that. There's something, an invitation for some of you to go away for the weekend with either a lover that you haven't been in contact with, or somebody that's newly single and ready to mingle, somebody that you may find very attractive around you, but you never thought they were attracted to you, or somebody that you suddenly start looking at as, you know what? I do like this person. I do feel this person is, you know, dateable. Tell me about love for Scorpio. What is this unexpected, surprising thing that may happen here soon? What is this unexpected? You could have some kind of flower sent to you or something like that. Someone could, the child of your children's father could invite you to go away for your Mother's Day present. Something like that. Okay, yeah, somebody's going through a breakup. This person has been running from you. You both have really triggered one another. There's been a lot of triggers, but it's about to really get good. This person's been running, and they could have ran. They could have ran to a third party. They've been avoiding and escaping, giving you the cold shoulder. There's been a lot of lessons. This person was in a karmic situation, and it is unexpectedly ending, or they're going to unexpectedly pop up here. This is somebody that it's been a very challenging connection, but they have the key to your heart, and vice versa. Others, you're meeting someone new after a very hard, toxic, codependent connection. You're finally moving away from that and starting new. And it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open yourself up. If you're looking for a brand new lover, well, my dear, that's what you're about to find. Somebody may, you know, reach out and ask you to travel with them, or ask you to go for dinner, you know, out of the blue. You could possibly be somewhere with friends and meet somebody that at first you don't know. You're questioning whether you are attracted to them or not, and then suddenly you start to feel different. Nonetheless, a lot of you have a very heartfelt apology or moment to come. It's going to be very heartfelt. It's going to be very beautiful, but you will have to be the judge of if this person is healthy and ready to give fully, or if they are just going to keep running. A lot of you may be buying a new car. You could be getting the keys to a new apartment. You could be, you know, getting the keys to a new motorhome. I've been looking and looking for the kind of motorhome I want. I want one with a toy hauler so I can make an office and then, you know, have the living space. But I haven't found one quite yet that I want. Some of you may be buying something here that you're going to have the keys to it. You could be getting the keys to your, first home, or perhaps you're selling a home. But it's karma. This is fate. And anywhere from the next 17 days into Leo season. Leo season here seems to be big. I initially started this reading, but it was so toxic. I mean, it was so negative that I stopped and cleansed the energy and started over. And Leo season was coming through as something important. So in the next 17 to 33 days, there could be a breakthrough. You're going to find solutions, Scorpio. This is karma. This is fate. There's a lot of newness. There's a lot of improvement. Some of you may find out you're pregnant. You may get somebody pregnant. Some of you may have a really intense, beautiful weekend with someone and that you conceive. Others, this is just transition, improvement, and newness. Tell me about this, please. Tell me about this person that's been triggered, this challenging connection. You could have met this person at work. You seem to be trying to move on from them, but holding on at the same time. This person is holding on to you. They could be really focused on work right now. They're trying to move on from a karmic situation. They may be trying to save money. This could be an earth sign or an air sign that you are dealing with here. This person has been hanging in the tree. They haven't been moving. They've just been suspended. But with that in mind, especially if you're dating a Pisces or a Sagittarius, they are finding some kind of balance, and they do want to come in here with some really heartfelt apology or heartfelt conversation. Now tell me about those Scorpios meeting a new person, a new soulmate, this fated, beautiful soulmate. Okay, Scorpio, this is somebody that, wow, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, beautiful. The Hierophant, you're going to be a little confused because there's been a lot of arguing in your mind, going back and forth about what you should do, but this is coming out of the blue. This person is very traditional. There's somebody that's very grounded. They could do well for themselves. This is a person that could possibly fly you somewhere to meet them. This is someone that has enough money to do that. They could have multiple properties around your country or something like this, and they may want to fly you to meet them, and that's going to be a little scary for you. That's for somebody. Now for others, this person wants a relationship. They are dating with purpose. They are dating to find a relationship. This is not somebody that's just playing the field. They are dating because they want a partner. It could be a Taurus by the end of Taurus season. A lot of earth and a lot of air in this reading. You may be going from an air sign to an earth sign, or an earth sign to an air sign kind of thing. Tell me more about the new person for those Scorpios meeting a new lover. They're highly self-aware. This person's very observant. They focus on self-improvement all the time. They're very good with their words, very sociable. They're mathematical, but they're also spontaneous. This is going to be a catalyst for you to change your perspective. They could be an author. They're a great storyteller, and this person hates being bored, but not in a way of they get bored in a relationship and they're just going to go out and start seeing other people because they're bored. That's an unhealed trigger. This is somebody who likes to be on the go a lot. They like to do things, learn things, explore life. This is your ideal person, really. That's my ideal person. Somebody who wants to explore and learn and grow and travel, and they're always doing something. They may be involved with some community things. They're very hardworking, but they can be a little critical, and they love a challenge. And so that is for those Scorpios meeting this new person. They will be your ideal lover, Scorpio. This is somebody that is going to be a big, they're going to make a huge difference on you in your life, because you're going to start changing your perspective about life. I feel every person I have ever been with has changed me in little ways, for the good and for the bad, of course. But I always learn something from every person that enters my life. And some of you may look at this the same as me. This is somebody that's you're going to want to cultivate a part of you that maybe you have lost, or you're going to want to learn more. They're going to motivate you to step outside your box. I mean, this is just a very beautiful combination here. You willing to change and open your perspective to new things, and this person being your teacher. Tell me about those Scorpios that this is someone in their life that's triggered them and ran to a third party. Let's tell them what we can about them, please. Tell me about this person that's coming in with a heartfelt apology. They're having chaotic family experiences. This is someone who just feels they grew up in a lot of abuse. They grew up in a family that was very wounded. There's generational curses here going on. This person feels like they're being forced to conform. They hate feeling rejected. They're very anxious. They have the need to belong emotionally, and they're a highly social person too. The problem is they have a persona, and they've had to be resourceful because this person had it hard. They did have a hard life. This is not somebody who had an easy life. It's why they have so many triggers. You could have light-skinned, they could have darker, vice versa. You could have a young child to this person under the age of 2, a little boy. Tell me about why they feel the need to always belong emotionally. They seem to feel a need to belong. It's a toxic, codependent issue they have. It's almost an addiction to validation from others. They could possibly get in trouble with their wand, and they have a masculine energy wound. This is somebody that may not have had a father figure growing up, and they could have daddy issues, and that's why they behave the way they do. They want to come in here with a heartfelt apology, with some brand new beginning, but be careful, because this person still has some codependency issues, possibly even addiction issues. They feel a need to break away from societal expectations, and that's why they're leaving the third party. That's why they're breaking free and going through this ending with the karmic. It's very unexpected. They're unexpectedly going to be single. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Wednesday. Today's going to be the best hump day we've ever had, Scorpio. Love and light.